trainers have been training older artists to lie and say they were as much as 10 years.
I wouldn't be shocked if she's older. I wouldn't be shocked if a lot of rumors about her are true.
For decades, Beyoncé has been one of the most powerful and recognizable figures in global entertainment. From her early days as the standout voice of Destiny's Child to becoming a solo superstar whose name alone commands stadium tours, Beyoncé has built a career that few artists in history can rival. But alongside the fame, awards, and cultural influence, one strange rumor has continued to follow her for years, a persistent claim that she may not be the age the public has always believed. It's the kind of rumor that refuses to disappear. Every few years, it resurfaces online, fueled by old interview clips, fan speculation, and social media theories that claim there are inconsistencies in Beyoncé's official birth year. Recently, that speculation reignited once again after several older interviews involving members of her family began circulating across YouTube and TikTok, prompting a fresh wave of debate over whether there is any truth behind the claims.
When Beyoncé was 3
years younger than they were. It's all to sell you records, to sell you a...
According to Beyoncé's official public biography, she was born on September 4th, 1981 in Houston, Texas. That date has appeared consistently in interviews, biographies, press releases, award show profiles, and countless official records throughout her career. It is the birth year recognized by major entertainment publications, record labels, and mainstream reporting worldwide. No verified court document, government correction, or credible legal authority has publicly overturned that timeline. So why do people keep questioning it? The controversy largely comes from moments where people close to Beyoncé have made comments that internet users interpret as contradictory. One of the most frequently cited examples involves Tina Nolles, Beyoncé's mother, who once told a story in an interview about taking Beyoncé to see a Jackson's concert when Beyoncé was supposedly 3 years old.
And my friend said, well, if you go to this certain area at the Astrodome, he's going to come out that way.
Yeah.
Now, Beyoncé was born in 1981. I don't know how that picture of her standing up.
Who was partners with L.A. Reid and Babyface in Atlanta, and these guys had the
tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
Wow. Online investigators later compared that memory to the historical timeline of the tour Tina referenced and claimed the years did not line up perfectly. But memory is not mathematics. Interviews given decades after an event often contain innocent mistakes. People confuse dates, tours, years, and timelines all the time, especially when recounting family memories from over 30 years ago. Apparent misremembering the exact year of a concert does not amount to proof of a falsified birth record. Another moment that fueled speculation came from comments made by Matthew Knowles, who once described Beyoncé, Pink, and Usher as being around the same age during their teenage years in the music scene. Some online commentators pointed out that Pink and Usher are publicly documented to be older than Beyoncé, arguing that this creates a contradiction. Yet
Usher, he was the same age. They were all 14 and 15 years old, living
almost hip hop to her mother. Happened. Like I said,
industry insiders often use phrases like same age loosely, referring to artists being in the same generation, career stage, or development cycle, not always literal identical birth years. In entertainment business conversations, exact phrasing is often casual rather than legally precise. A manager comparing artists in broad terms is not unusual, nor is it reliable evidence of deception. Then there are the alleged leaked records that occasionally circulate online, claiming to show alternate birth years. Some rumor channels have pointed to supposed health department documents, suggesting Beyoncé may have been born years earlier than publicly stated. But these claims have never been independently authenticated by reputable legal or journalistic sources. In many cases, such documents appear only in screenshots, low-quality reposts, or unverifiable online archives with no chain of custody proving they are genuine.
who his lead singer was.
No.
Pink.
Oh.
This is where internet rumor culture becomes especially misleading. Once a rumor gains traction, repetition gives it the illusion of truth. A claim repeated across blogs, fan pages, gossip channels, and reaction videos can begin to sound factual even when no credible evidence exists behind it. In Beyoncé's case, many of these theories rely not on hard documentation, but on interpreting casual remarks as hidden confessions. It is also important to understand why age rumors are so common in Hollywood. The entertainment industry has long had a complicated relationship with age, especially for women. Some performers in film, television, and music have admitted changing or adjusting their ages early in their career to avoid age discrimination or fit market expectations. But there is a critical difference between celebrities who openly acknowledge age changes and celebrities accused without proof.
Exact same age as Beyonce, and there used to be this battle which group was better. You had
Beyoncé has never publicly admitted to altering her age, and no verified evidence has demonstrated that she has. Part of the reason this rumor persists may simply be Beyoncé's extraordinary longevity. She has been in the public eye since childhood, dominated charts as a teenager, and remained at the top of pop culture for decades without fading from relevance. To many observers, it feels impossible that someone can stay this dominant for so long without some mystery attached. That longevity creates curiosity, and curiosity often creates conspiracy theories. Meanwhile, Beyoncé herself has chosen not to engage publicly with most gossip about her personal life unless absolutely necessary. That silence often gets interpreted by critics as suspicious, but in reality, it may simply reflect a deliberate strategy. For artists at her level, responding to every rumor only gives more oxygen to speculation. Silence is often a way of refusing to legitimize baseless narratives.
this competitiveness. LA had a girls group. I bet you don't know.
What makes this story fascinating is not whether Beyoncé has secretly hidden her age, but how quickly modern celebrity culture turns small inconsistencies into viral controversies. A misremembered concert date, a vague industry comparison, or an unverified screenshot can become the center of massive online debates involving millions of viewers. In the digital age, rumors no longer need evidence to spread. They only need curiosity and clicks. At the center of it all remains a simple fact. No credible, verified proof has emerged showing that Beyoncé's official birth year is false. The public record still supports 1981 as her birth year, and until authenticated evidence proves otherwise, that remains the accepted truth. And perhaps that says more about us than it does about Beyoncé, because sometimes the biggest celebrity mysteries are not built on hidden secrets at all. Sometimes they are simply the product of fame so enormous that the public cannot resist searching for cracks in perfection. In Beyoncé's case, the legend is so large that even her birth date becomes a subject of fascination. But whether she's exactly the age the internet says she is or not, one thing remains undeniable. Beyoncé's legacy has never depended on a number. It's built on talent, discipline, reinvention, and a career powerful enough to outlast rumors that never stop chasing her.